Hey Flutter developers, ever seen stunning UI design on Dribble and wished you could bring it to life in your own app? Well, today is the day. In this video, we are diving headfirst into a real-world challenge, converting a beautiful Dribble UI into a fully functional Flutter app. We will break down the design step by step, exploring the key UI components and how to implement them using Flutter's powerful widget library. From custom widgets to responsive layout, you will learn how to create the exact look and feel of the Dribble design. So grab your coding gear and let's transform this stunning UI into a reality. So here I have already created a Flutter project. Let's start by adding few assets in our project. So here I'm adding few assets which contains few icons and few images. And then let's add the fonts for our project. So here I have added this fonts in my project and you can get this fonts from the googlefonts.com. Now come to the pubspec.yaml file and here let's add our assets and images. So for assets, add here assets and then asset slash for images and then asset slash icon for the icons. So this is the project structure which I have created for my asset. Now let's add the font. So here just uncomment this code and here add the font family exact same as the folder name. Okay, then come inside this fonts and here add the path of your fonts, then add the exact same name of this ttf file here so that Flutter knows that which font we are using in this project. And you can also add this font inside this theme data by adding the font family and then the font name. Now let's create directories for our project. So in this project we are just going to have few screens. So come into the lib directory and here create a screens folder. Then inside this here create a home screen.dart file. Okay, now come inside this file and here create a stateless widget as home screen, then import the material library, then come inside the main.dart file and from here call this home screen, and then you can remove this my home page because now it's unnecessary. Then come inside the home screen file and from here return a scaffold widget, and then for its body here add the safe area because we want that our widgets should be looked in safe area. Okay, then for its child here add the column widget, then sets its cross-axis alignment to start. Then for children here add the padding widget and then add the horizontal padding of 20 from the sides. Okay, then for its child here add the row widget and sets its main axis alignment to space between. So we will use this row widget to create our own custom app bar which will look same like it's the part of the screen. So here add the children property and then, but before that let's also run this code so that we can check that if everything is going fine or not. Okay, so here app is installed and it's looking perfect. So let's start by adding background color. So come inside this scaffold widget and here add the background color to this hex code. So this will going to give a kind of orangish shade to the background color. Okay, then come inside this row widget and here first add the circle avatar, then sets its background color to this orange color. Then for background image here add the asset images, then profile pic.png. So this will give a profile pic in this app bar. Then for its radius set the radius of 25. Okay, then come outside of the circle avatar and here add a row widget and then inside add children and then again add a circle avatar and again sets its max radius to 25. Then for background color add this hex code and then for child add the icon button and for its icon add the notification non-sharp icon and then add the size of this icon and add the black color for this icon. Then here add the onPressed property for this icon button, and we are having error on this onPressed property because we have used const above here. So please come above here and from here remove the const widget and then add the const at the places where it is required and then it will not give the error. Okay, then here add a sized box which will have a width of 20. Then copy this above circle avatar and add it one more time, but this time just change the background color to black and change the notification icon to shopping bag and change the icon color to the white. Now if you save the code and run the application, then you can see we have a kind of app bar which we are looking for. Okay, then come outside of this row widget and here add a sized box and then add a height of 20, then again add a padding widget and then add the symmetric padding of 20. Then for its child here add a text widget which will say invest in your education. Then for text style here add the font size to 56, height to 1.2, font weight to bold and color to black. then set the font family and add the same font family which we have added in our project. Now if you save the code and run the application, then we are having some error. So actually I have added the wrong font family, so just correct the font family. And now if you save the code, then you can see our UI is looking similar to the Dribble UI. Then add a sized box, and now here are the few buttons and they are scrollable. So here please add a single child scroll view and add the scroll direction to horizontal. Then for its child add a row widget, then add a container widget. Then inside container add the padding of 10 from all the side, and then add the horizontal margin of 20. Then for decoration add the box decoration and sets its shape to circle. Then for color, give it a kind of grayish oranges color by using this hex code. Then for child, here add the image asset and then add the dashboard icon here, or let's say menu icon. Now add the height of 30 for this icon, and then add the box fit to fit height. Now if we save the code and run the application, then our icon is not loaded. Oh, actually I have added the wrong path of icon, so please fix this. Now if you save the code and run the application, then you can see we are seeing the perfect icon which we are looking for. So now you guess the idea like how we are going to develop this UI. Now I'm going to mute myself and enjoy the rest of the video. And if you have any suggestion, then please let me know about those suggestions in the comment section. And if you are liking this video, then please pause this video and give us a thumbs up.